Thought I had her in a lucid grip, that I'd take my time. She keeps calling and she just won't quit, and we all know why. Screws tried to lure me right into an affidavit. Remind me as I'm falling in, I'm out of time. I'm caught up in your tongue, they say. You claim that you love me, but it's just another play. I'm stuck inside your room all day. You say it's for my safety, but I'm just one of your prey. She's got a gun and a bag, and she's waiting for you. She has the time to decide how she's gonna kill you. You can keep running, keep your eyes wide open, but you never see it coming, no use. She's got a gun and a bag, and she's waiting for you. She's got a gun and a bag, and she's waiting for you. Hidden kisses always felt so sweet that they left me blind. Making promises we just can't keep, and it felt so right. Screws tried to lure me right into an affidavit. Remind me as I'm falling in, I'm out of time. I'm caught up in your tongue, they say. You claim that you love me, but it's just another play. I'm stuck inside your room all day. You say it's for my safety, but I'm just one of your prey. She's got a gun and a bag, and she's waiting for you. She has the time to decide how she's gonna kill you. You can keep running, keep your eyes wide open, but you'll never see it coming, no use. She's got a gun and a bag, and she's waiting for you.
Greeting, salutation, beautiful motherfucker.
And shit. Saw that.
Why, hello.
What's up, Rotor?
What
How
up,
are-
bro?
So did you, I forget the story behind it, did you pay for your avatar or just a friend made it for you?
No one got you. Too late. I gave them. That's how I.
That's awesome. I think I don't understand where Bladorus came from, but at least it's not fucking pressed on Garvey.
Okay, first of all, it's Preston Garvey. And second of all, that is Dumbledore, which the name Blador is just the second half of the word name Dumbledore.
Yeah,
Without
it's
the
like
dumb.
a
Blador.
sweet name. But
Yes, crashing. Fuck. Give me that shit. Time to harvest some fucking wood. Go boy.
in the heart.
Yeah, Dumbledore. Yeah, I'm on the hard tile. I'm at this, so I found this one little plot of, tier 80 trees, and it's, every time I farm it, I get about 500 tier 80 wood, and every time the server goes down, it comes back up, I can farm it again. So I'm gonna get fat stacks of wood right now.
Rotor, is your Steam name like it is in Discord?
Okay. Is it yummy?
Whatever it is, better fucking be delicious. I know the sound of a McDouble.
But Blador, I was right. After the servers crashed again, the cuddled walkers have disappeared from.
They disappeared from the lobby?
I mean, they're not on the map anymore. So
Yeah, they're in the lobby now.
I think the proper way to quote unquote scuttle a ship is just lobby it and forget about it. Rename it before you do it, Trash Ship 1 or something. I don't know. Seems like you guys went through a lot of effort to just send it to the lobby anyways.
no, I was just trying to delete it. Well, the ones that got destroyed in the hard tile, they're gone.
Yeah, it once it got to the lobby, I was able to unfavorite it, so that was cool.
Rotor, I notice you're a nice dude and hit exclamation mark myth in your advertisement. Thanks, dude.
Been there for like.
Oh, I noticed, but I'm finally thanking you for it.
Wow, Xeno. Wow.
And I've been thinking of how I wanted to word this, but I'm high. I'm gonna try anyways. If you somehow refer someone into donating for us, I will use all of that money as subscription and bits for your channel.
Spend it on weed? Yeah.
Oh no, if I knew someone was sourced from you and then they donated, I would actually just spend it on you. I think that's right.
I gave.
Fuck Sammy.
Who's Sammy? Sorry.
A cunt. Just as like, she's in...
Manipulative.
Okay, she's this excessively manipulative cunt that tries to just have this innocent, genuine, nice girl persona. But when she wants something, she'll go to immense lengths to manipulate the shit out of people to get what she wants. And it's so blatantly fucking obvious because she's not good at it that it's extremely cringe to the entire room.
How does she manipulate him? Does she use like her girl power?
No, she like kept trying to be staff. I never let her by first donating. I think it was like $40, and well, she then was like kept heavily pushing about, oh, we used to do things this way when I used to be an admin for this server. We used to do things that way when I used to be an admin for this server.
Even Braster got pissed off at them, so you know it's that bad.
Fucking, that was one good thing Metal did. He had a field day with her. I wasn't around for it, but I think you were.
I don't know, I'd have him muted most of the time anyways. I couldn't let him.
Yeah. But I heard there's like this huge roasting from Metal to her, and it was like all deserved. God, fuck that cunt. She always tries to play the victim, too. So, like, if anybody says anything that, severely disagrees with her, she is victimized. And you're, like, oppressing her, and she breaks down and gets really sad. I don't know. She's just a bitch.
Holy.
But it's not real sad. It's like, because she'll be fine a moment later. It's crocodile tears to get what she fucking wants. It's behavior that my little sister shows when she was 8. She doesn't do that shit anymore. She's 12 now. Brother, you gonna play World War Z with my 12-year-old sister who's actually better at the game than me?
I mean,
Which
that's
isn't
not
hard
safe.
to say.
I was
That's
just
not
gonna
saying
say
too
that.
much. But she was
Correct.
getting like she's getting very high in the kills on horde mode when she was visiting and playing with Docs, and I'm not sure you.
Zeno, can you log in and bring me a high quality hatchet?
Sure. How it's just as high quality as I can get it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here farming these same trees over and over, and I'm getting fat stacks of wood. But
Okay.
the only problem is eventually I'm going to run out of durability on my axe, and that will pose a problem
Here's the
because I don't
thing.
have my base to get
I'm
more.
willing to do that with an advanced hatchet for you, but that's going to involve me moving my spider to medium tile, and like moving myself to medium tile somehow, and then I have to lock my spider out.
Yes or no?
Hold on, what are you trying to do? You've got
just-
a high
trying to-
tier axe that's almost
Yeah.
craft a
I'll do
standing
it. I'm
one
just saying it's going
and
to take
repair.
like 20 minutes.
Do you not have the materials to craft another one?
Not on me, because I have my farm machine.
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't really.
they're not on me either. I would have to spend 20 minutes, but if you're willing to wait that long, I can do it.
I just figured you had an axe on you, and you're in the hard tile near me,
I have a
and you're not
a raw bone.
playing the game, so I figured you could log in, and I mean, is it high quality?
No.
Oh,
Is there a lot of health left on it?
Yes.
yeah, but I'm hitting tier 80 trees, so I'm not gonna do that
Oh.
with it.
No,
Simple.
I'm saying use the basic quality one. Compare them.
I have an advanced hatchet.
Yeah.
You can't repair a hatchet with a raw bone axe. It's got to be the same.
Oh, you were
Same
asking him to bring
type.
you an advanced hatch.
I mean, any tool really that's high quality.
Just, I'll bring you an advanced hatchet, level 0, to repair your quality one, is what I'm getting, right?
If you have one, sure, that'd be great.
Okay, it's gonna take 20 minutes. I will try.
That's fine.
I'll try to hurry.
You already logged out in the lobby, so you just gotta log in your other ship.
Okay, so I am in the lobby. How do I select a different server and leave my spider where it is?
You just click, like, unclick your ship. Like, it says disembark and embark. You just click it again, and then click on a different tile, and then select the ship from that menu.
Okay. So,
You got it?
I have no ship selected.
Okay, now go to the tile that your ship is in, and then select the ship, and then embark. I don't know if you'll be able to actually do it, because this server doesn't last very long.
It says I just don't have enough water. I have to have the water just personally on me.
Oh, because you're still in the hard tile. I thought you logged your ship out.
Yeah, I logged my ship
Okay,
out.
so you have to log in and then go to the border. That's what it is. So you have to log your spider in, it'll go to the border, and then you just have to go out the border. Hopefully you won't have sand in the tracks, because you logged the ship out. And,
Too much sand.
with the spider?
Yeah.
Alright, that sucks. Well, you can try
I'll
to...
bring you some.
I don't think you'll be able to... Any of you will be able to do it, because this server's not lasting very long.
Sorry, dude. But I can't... How do you move from the west to the east? Did you just...
Naked some.
Can you, move your person far ways across the regions?
As a naked, yeah.
Completely naked?
You lose everything.
I don't mind doing that, leaving a kid on my spider. Just can't... How do I do that to, move to the medium tile?
You would have to... That'd be escape. But then you're gonna have the issue because it's gonna spawn you in the oasis, and then you're gonna have to run to the border to get your ship.
I see. That'll suck.
I mean, it'd be easier if you were an officer and you could just spawn in and take my ship and bring me my ship. Although you're still on the hard tile, so that's probably the problem right now. Well,
Okay.
just a simple one's cool. I mean, I'll be able to get a ton of fucking wood out of it.
Door, that is so fucking creepy what you did with that. Look at that screenshot Ronnie took. 7 Days to Die General.
Oh, is it the paintings?
Yes. Look at how they're lit up. That's some like horror.
Hey, I didn't
movie
light up
shit.
any paintings.
Some like scary movie shit.
wait, I gotta look at this screenshot. I'll wait until actually the server crashes again.
I'm gonna send it to you in a DM too.
I was hoping he would log in and be like, what the fuck?
Well, that's crazy. They fixed it to where if you jump on a platform outside of Rubu camp, they all fucking disengage and go back to their original spots.
Man, I wish I had my base on me. I've already got crafted fucking hatchets ready to go in case I die and lose my set again. Because I died and lost my tool set, and it just kind of like was discouraging, like a setback. So I just like said, you know what, I'm gonna craft a couple sets, just in case this shit happens again. I don't have to spend, you know, a whole lot of time trying to fix it.
I'm gonna play Interactive Buddy on Newgrounds.com, until the servers are more stable.
Is someone bringing a tool by chance?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, thank God, Rotor, my fucking
Told you.
hero. I didn't know if you were actually bringing it or if you were just crafting it. To be honest, so just want to be sure.
I'm gonna log into the hard tile and lose my shit.
Apparently, like some tiles are better than others right now. So I mean, if you can get out of hard tile, then go for it. What happened?
If you're in the if you're in the borders,
Oh.
You can manage your trade orders from the lobby. What?
No, you can just kind of see what each tile has to sell and buy
Oh,
and whatnot.
Cool. So I know where forestry modules are being sent.
Yeah, probably nowhere to be honest, but if you get lucky, maybe. It's more so to like compare prices. Like, ooh, if I buy 1,000 of this here, and I can go and sell it there. You know, so you can actually be like a role-playing trader and like buy bulk and travel and sell it.
Is that what the idea of the game is?
No, I think the idea of the game is like grind hard and
God.
beat each other with sticks, and then fucking hate life when the servers don't work. Grind
Something about,
super
like, every
hard
other
to build the
game.
best stick possible. Yeah, but other games you get like different weapons. This is like, ooh, what kind of variation of a stick do you want?
Would you pay 100,000 for a tablet?
100,000 what?
Plots.
No, I'd probably pay 10k a piece, I would think. Would probably be my max.
That's well, 100,000 plot tablets seems to be baseline. They're sold in various places.
Yeah, it's just people. Whenever you have a proxy on a tile, people are doing that to that's what
How
those
does that
really high.
exploit?
Because you'll get 10% of the item, and if you say if you sell 10 of the items, you'll get a copy of them. That's how the mega corporation tablets.
So they just buy and sell amongst each other, and it gives them tablets?
Yeah.
Well, I said it for 10,000 or 100,000. Why not just do like 10k?
Well, they start.
Oh, because they're doing 10 tablets.
Yeah, so they'll start off in tap. Out of that, they'll get 1,000 money profit tablet. Would you rather have $10,000 today or a penny every day double?
Yeah. And then don't. Oh, I just assumed the 10% that they get is the money. Because like if I sell something for 10K, it only gives me 9K back.
I'm
And I was
looking
like,
That's
around.
what's supposed to happening is if you do it, you know, get 10.
But what about the Blossom? Because it definitely takes Blossom out of my sales, because I've sold a lot of stuff, and it does deduct it.
That's why the money stays in the clan. So it's someone in the clan buying from. And then they just rotate that round robin, rotated every person 10%. And then the coffer and gets built up.
Okay, I gotcha. So the money, they don't lose any money at all, because they get the 10% of the money.
It stays all internal.
Well, maybe I'll go visit Ragnarok for a little bit, because I got over 100K, so I could do this trade thing pretty easy. But I feel like that's a bannable offense. Is that an exploit?
It is. But
Okay.
they've been working.
Yeah. I wonder if they just remove the item, like every 10 they get one, and just allowed the clan to get the Blossom 10%. I think that would be acceptable. I don't think they need to get 10% of the item sold.
That's
I've
how it was
sold-
intended to work.
Because I've sold 1,000 cattail and it's never, you know, given them 100. I don't know why.
It's like you remember like how in Atlas, when the tax system, whoever owns the percentage.
That's just farm, yeah. They have that in this game too.
So whenever someone gets a tablet, they get a tablet.
No way. Is that for real? Every time someone gets 10 tablets in a tile, they get a tablet?
Something like
That is ridiculous. I didn't think that applied to fucking tablets.
whole tax broken. That's why within 2 days of the
Well, to be honest, they are very nice and structured, and they have a centralized bank system where it's like, you don't know anything. We all work towards a goal, and we give the right people the right shit. Because that's how it is, and that's how, you know, we're never gonna unlock a fucking Titan unless we work together and fucking compile our tablets. You know, that's how they fucking did it, and so quick. Because it's like, alright, everybody pool their shit in the one central bank. Now we disperse it as needed. And then, you know, obviously the lower people, like, you get fucked. But they're just happy to be part of something bigger.
But yeah, that's what claim.
I don't blame them. We're sitting here fucking farming our asses off. And they just get to sit back, chill, and fight, and use fucking free resources. And do they get quality stuff too? It's like every 1,000 quality or
Whatever, say, whacking on 15.
Wow, I didn't know it applied to quality.
No, does it like drain it from the items that you obtain?
It doesn't. It's on top of it. It doesn't drain it from it. It's not like Atlas in that sense. So if I farm 100, I'm getting 100. I'm not getting 90. They're getting 10, so it farms 110. It doesn't take from your actual farm. It just gives them 10% and copies it. because they got rid of that. Because in Atlas, it was just like, oh, you want to live here, 25% tax rate, and you know they let people adjust it like that. But that's a big difference.
That's more beneficial to work together.
Yeah.
Fedora, I'm looking around at trade stations for fragments and tablets. Is there anything you want me to look for free in?
Any cheap pods is always good.
Pods?
Mods, any good mods, it's always good to keep an eye out for those. But it's unlikely. I don't really need anything in particular. No, not really. I can farm pretty much anything I need. Tired, but I doubt it.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What's up, Bastion? How'd that whole reinstall pan out for you?
Well, it took all 6 hours that it said it would, but now it's installed and the game was down anyway, so it wasn't that bad either.
Worked
Just
out good
finished.
for you, huh?
Yeah. And now I got 3 monitors on my desk. That's pretty nerdy. I have to say. My son came and said, "Now you look like a real hacker." But it's runs everything super smooth. Laptop is awesome. So how is the stability?
It's crashing a lot in the hard tile, at least.
I've heard
Seems
some
to be alright in medium, so not gonna...
It's what? It's good in the medium?
Yeah.
It hasn't crashed in like 10 minutes in the hard. I'm kind of sad. Kind of sad, man. It's a crash.
Why? Because it's easier to find fabricators.
No, I've just been farming the same trees over and over every crash.
Oh. Yeah, so not going to the hard tile then today.
There you go.
Thanks, Rotor. You can take all that hide in there if you want it. Take whatever you want in there, buddy. You
Don't
want
really
that silk? Take. Okay. Fair enough.
I bet.
You could build a rangefinder on the ground and then put it in as a structure.
That's true.
But it's not much use either because you have to go high on a mountain or something and then search and then drive there and then search again and whatnot.
Did you
But
get a
it-
new headset, Bastion? You sound so much better.
That's probably the new computer.
Oh, okay. It came with a built-in mic?
No, I'm using my headset, but
No, he's not emulating Windows.
yeah, that's probably the main reason.
Okay,
Um,
that's awesome.
Emulating is the wrong word because it has hardwired disk partition, but yeah, nevertheless it has go through the audio routines from the Mac, and that's where probably the bottleneck is in regards to audio and other kind of shit. What probably was also the reasons for the crashes I had. So, by the way, I had time to read a lot up on the game while I was waiting for it to install, and there's some interesting facts that I could... So, regarding to the weapons, it's in fact the best weapon right now in the game is the Sing Blade. Although a short mallet blade is cool as well because it's very fast, but it has not the same same penetration, I guess, or something like that. And then that was one thing, and I saw a guide on how to fight this. Yeah, still got a lot to learn to do it. And then the other one, it was also very interesting. What was it? When it comes to mind, I will tell. I forgot it now. I think I need beer, and then things will go better in my brain. Right back. So. Okay. Oh, here it was in that. I see it now. So, the higher your weapon level is, the better the loot is what Rupus drop. And that means for the hardtire, if you go to the Rupu camps, actually the shamans drop the iron ore. The more you get of it. So if you go with the, I forgot, at the moment I only have a sing blade level 7 myself without only the materials I can get. But if you have a level 30, like most of you should, the hard tile loot should be awesome. I once looted what's the name up bone? No, not Rawbone. Oh, Rawbone Battle Axe. No, Boulder Cut. Boulder Cut Battle Axe, which is pretty awesome because it has a 65 damage, which no other weapon that we can craft can actually.
What battle axe?
Boulder Cut Battle Axe, and they drop there. But it's slow, and I have yet to learn to fight with a slow weapon. So it sucks, yeah. Well, you can't do it.
Skilled will block it.
Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite interesting. So I'm hot once the hard tiles are stable. Go over there and kill Rufus. But you are right. I got that confirmed in various Reddit posts that ore will simply turn to stone or dust or whatever when you put it in a advanced furnace. So it's simply not yet implemented, the iron system. Therefore, so, and then the other question was liquid fuel, unlocking that. So,
We're getting so much charcoal, like stupid amounts.
yeah, I'm fine with that as well. But liquid fuel is actually cheaper and easier to make. Right now, is you simply burn a lot of wood, and you get a lot of wood because you're driving around and getting these huge amounts of wood. But
No,
if you can wood simply make out animal fat and sulfur, liquid fuel, and it burns an eternity. One.
You can farm charcoal now from the burnt trees apparently.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. When you were driving on the hardtile. That's
Yes.
amazing. Yeah, it's amazing too. I would try also how long Rupu jail actually burns. Because that's an idea as well. We have a Rupu jail source right here. We just need to clean out the village, and there's 6 Rupu jail. And if they burn really, so the statistics that I read was that one liquid fuel will burn as long as 26 charcoal. Yeah, but that's nobody has unlocked liquid fuel, so that's out of question right now.
I can save Celestial off to the side, but it's hard.
You know what? I'm rather having you advancing your tech tree.
No, I meant the squirrels are the only source of animal fat right now.
No, you get animal fat from Rupus.
You can get fed from Rupu, and also, there will be a lot of more, what I read, a lot of more different animals come to the tiles, and not lots more, but right now
I'll learn it eventually.
yeah, that's what I wanted to say, is it has time. You don't need it to do now. Just advance something else which is more important for you, like, I don't know,
Advanced hatch.
yeah, that's for instance something I can make them, but that is so elemental tool that it's good when you can craft it yourself.
Looking for fabricators, I'll let you all know if I see one.
Yeah. So the Iron Age has not yet arrived. Simply, that's what it is.
Oh, basically this is the start, very start of everyone like waking up into the apocalypse and trying to rebuild. Or no?
I don't know, but what people said is that once new tiles, when the burning starts, when new tiles come up in the east, then they will have new content. They will have.
There'll be like ancient ruins. And
They will have different landscapes, they will have different resources, and so forth. And probably that's the reason why the meteorites inside with the burning event, because that's what probably on the new tiles will have be the meteorites, not on the old tiles. So that means that essentially, if you wanna like go forward into the Iron Age, you gotta move to a meteorite tile. So that's a completely new perspective in what to do in the future. We have now an official relationship with Ragnarok and are in their immediate alliance, together with a shit ton of other. So they're building quite a big community, which is good. And so we're automatic kind of in their influence sphere at the moment right now, and then we'll see how they move. If I'm pretty sure they will go for the meteorite sites as well. Try to secure some tiles there, or have other people do that, or I don't know. We'll see. But for now, all can be happy that the game runs at least on the medium tiles teams. And I'm so happy that I'm not in danger of losing all my shit all the time. Oh, that has my day ruined so much yesterday. I was so angry.
Well, you don't gotta worry about it anymore. That was great
No.
news.
That's great news. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Ooh, Xena, there's a fabricator over here.
I don't have the tab. Fragments.
I do.
I'll help guard you. Just
okay.
if you have everything, go ahead, start it up. I'll come protect you when I get up.
Okay.
I'll come protect you. Knocked out. Dead.
Right.
Fuck messing around with the White Death. I was using my slow, like, Rupu killing weapon. And
All you gotta do is hit them more. They're dead.
It's okay, man. Rupus get the best of me sometimes, too. Those White Deaths are nasty.
White Death are fast. That's the problem. They're really fast.
So I need to use a faster weapon.
Nah, you
Just
need
hit
to be
them
the first. You have to hit them first. That's the key. If you hit them first, they never recuperate from that, and you can spam left click until they're dead.
I've never tried kicking either. Like, if I think maybe you can combine attacking and kicking. Like, you attack, and then while you're still recovering from your attack, you can kick if you have to.
Well, you better hack at them when they. Kicking is nothing else but blocking.
There's a White Death coming, Xena. Can you kill it? I just killed 2.
I don't see it. There it is.
It's because you have a slow weapon.
What weapon are you using? Xeno.
Jaggertooth Maul.
Oh. Did you receive a Sing Blade yet?
I have not.
Okay, I'm gonna make you a Sing Blade. It's real fast compared to all the mods.
In between, like Sing Blade and Jaggertooth Maul, that's like a good middle ground.
Yeah, the good middle ground, and I could give you one immediately because I have made
Ultimate
4 of them.
sword?
Is the Sawtooth Sword or the what's it called?
Sawtooth Sword's good. I made a few of those extra.
Bone Spike Sword is good as well because it's pretty fast as well.
I
And
have both those recipes. I can make one. I didn't know the game that well, so I was just unlocking towards the Sing Blade.
So
Do it.
the Sawtooth Sword is a one-handed weapon and therefore much faster. The speed doesn't mean much. It's simply the fact that a one-handed strike is faster than a two-handed strike, no matter the speed.
But
And-
George, did you get your tablet? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. All is good. It was only one, unfortunately, but don't hit those trees. Okay, good. Those are quality.
Sorry, Bastion.
What?
I cut you off.
Oh, no, that's okay. I would, if you can, it's a little bit more expensive, but the Sawtooth Sword is really good. The Bone Spike has the advantage of being dirt cheap. And good.
Thanks for the backup, Xeno. If we see another fabricator, I don't have enough torque for it anyways. I need to generate like another 300.
I'm gonna. Spiders can't generate torque.
It can, I think. You just have to upgrade it to it.
No, it's
See if I-
disabled. You can't
is it?
upgrade it. No.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be too easy. You could generate. Can you generate torque if your vehicle's stuck?
Yeah, but I mean, you're better off just throwing a windmill down than just AFKing on your vehicle stuck. Because you have to be on the vehicle for it to be, you know, quote, running.
The question is, at that point, is if it generates significantly faster than the windmill.
The windmill is pretty quick, and it's passive, you know.
Builds.
Yeah. It's really good. Build them on your base, and every time you have your base out, it generates torque, and then it keeps it there. So when next time you plan to go to a tile, you just simply take out torque out of your windmills.
Is your quality walker ramming quality trees and getting the wood that way?
This is a shitty stiletto. It's not quality, and I don't have any mods on this thing. I'm just hitting trees because I'm bad.
Eclipse.
Now, part of it is I keep alt tabbing. Ooh, cotton.
Already got it.
Well, Rotor, you might want to take note of where I am on the map, because I see a couple bushes here that might be a nice spot for me to hit up. What do we got here? What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bushes in this little tiny spot. That could be one of your go-tos, Cotton King. Let me get my...
It's okay, Rotor. I get taken out by Rukus too.
Because I told him how much cotton there was. He got distracted. Oh, beautiful. 70 cotton in that one spot.
Can I take water out of your campfire in exchange for like a bunch of ash?
I don't think I have a campfire in this thing.
If you don't, that's fine.
I mean, you could take some out of the hold, I guess.
You want the ash and bone shocks?
Let me unpack the base. Do you not have, like, are you full on your weight?
I'm getting there.
Okay, yeah, you can depot. I need to make more chests. Let me see what I need. Medium, 15 stone. I have the bone splinters. I'll make a medium chest. Do you have any stone?
Yeah. Still depoting. I'm just dropping.
I need to organize this shit, dude. Jesus. Fiber. You got fiber?
Going in.
Oh, okay. I found a stack. Never mind. Okay. Boom.
Oh, one more thing. Ragnarok made a little PDF where they listed every clan, blah blah blah, what I told you before, and they listed to every clan they listed the leader and the head diplomat, and for us that is you, Blidor. So that means you are gonna talk to them.
Xeno, did you do that?
What?
Why do
Sounds
they
like a
think I'm the
Xeno thing, don't
diplomat?
it?
I think they did it just on their own.
It's probably because I see them pretty often every night usually, and I talk to them and shit.
Yeah,
That might be
so
why.
that's
Alright.
why, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and I like the
Yeah.
idea too because I'm used to you know, with an accent, people don't take you seriously always, right up front, you know. So that it's better when you communicate with them and then gonna discuss things
Thank you, Lador, for your
internally.
sacrifice.
Yes, thank you.
It's
still
probably because I
blaming Xeno
kept
for
telling
this.
them to fuck off.
Wait, I had nothing to do with it, man. This is all you. Thank you for your sacrifice.
You son of a bitch, Xeno.
So, you could tell them if you want. I don't fucking wanna.
Nah, that's perfect choice. Who else would it be? You talked to them already.
I
They
mean,
know you.
Xeno talks to them more than I do, apparently.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, he's like, all right, cocks out, boys. Let me do this. And that's Xeno.
Well, I don't care, but you guys make that out between yourselves.
Fuck. No, stop! Daddy, no! Stop hitting me!
What?
Rupu! It almost killed me. Like 3 Rupus just started wailing on me.
when
'cause I
that
crashed
happens,
by a
walk
spider.
backwards and block, and they will hit each other.
Oh, that was awful. I'm almost dead. What are you doing, Bludor? Otherwise I'm gonna go get bones.
I'm just going to quality wood spots that I have. So I mean, you can go get bones. I'm just gonna keep farming wood. Bones are probably a good idea. Bones and more charcoal. Too. Hey, how's it going? Oh no, why would you do that, man? You pushed me off that cliff. What do you mean am I guilty? You shoved me off a cliff. You realize, you know, I'm here farming, and you know 10% of what I farm goes to you guys, and you're just gonna harass me? Well, yeah, because you threw me off a cliff, Ben. I don't have any bandages. Do you have any? Oh, thanks, man. Oh no, fuck those guys.
Dead crew.
Yeah, it was dead crew. They're like, we thought you guys were Ragnarok. I'm like, nah, fuck those guys. Whew, man. Sorry about the open mic. I just had to talk.
That's
They
fine.
rolled up on me. They all came out of nowhere. Cause you know how many spiders you count? At least 2.
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4? Yeah. Interesting.
I'm trying to remember where the fuck I parked my spider now.
The map. Whew, that gets your heart racing, you know?
Oh yeah.
But, you know, I reacted better this time. Because immediately when they came behind me, I went to my cargo hold and put my tools away, and the only thing I had on me was my sword.
Very good.
So that's a lot better than my last reaction time where I just immediately engaged in combat and had my tool set on me. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on, and that's my go-to move. So I feel proud.
Man, I was ready to die with you.
Well, I mean, I was ready to die, but hopefully with minimal loot on me, which is just my armor and a sword. And it's not even a good sword. It's just a 26 sawtooth sword. So I'll lose that, no problem. They did the sirens on us, you know?
Yeah.
They did the...
Yeah. Fucking pull over.
Man, there was like quality cotton around this area, so I'm gonna try and find it. It was somewhere... I think I see it.
Crash.
Yep, crash. Beautiful. Let's head back to that wood spot. Although the other one's more closer. Beautiful. Alright, Zeno, when we log in, we're gonna go kill all those dead crew people around us. And we're gonna send screenshots to Ragnarok.
Be awesome if you. Oh. Took them 3 months to arrest somebody. Guns.
Georgia, I read that, yeah. Unbelievable. A father and a son.
Yeah, the father's going to ask the attorney general.
Oh my god.
You know,
It
the
is-
sad, you know what the sad part about it is? That shit'll probably happen.
Oh no, the governor's the one that told him to pull the. The one that says get worse.
Georgia is extremely hard hit.
Yeah, do they pay out $1 billion?
Dude, it was a sad day. I applied for fucking unemployment, yes.
Don't feel bad. Part of your taxes go towards that. And then how many kids you got?
3.
You got
I do.
5 people. You should.
We make too much. Well,
Not that you just got
well,
furloughed.
That's right.
I mean, it's a month or
Well,
2
'cause
of
I-
help is what it
I know.
is.
I know after 90 days I lose my benefits, so my insurance is gone. And we looked into getting into Medicaid, but it said that I don't know, the way she read it made it seem like we made too much, and that the amount of money that we're getting back through the unemployment shit is just too much money to be on Medicaid, which I find that hard to believe. But I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more.
For 5 people. I mean, the
You
work
know the
you
rollback?
do, apply.
Right. It's always Cobra. Fucking Cobra.
Part of what our taxes. The money company make pay their.
Yeah, after 90 days, if I don't go, if fucking shit doesn't open up back at the thing, the company that I work for offers me a fucking package. And it's for every, yeah, like so the package is for every year that I've been with the company, I get a week's worth of pay. I've been with the company since 2005, so
So you get
I
like,
mean, yeah. But I'm hoping it doesn't go that far. Because like I said, my company so I'm a contractor, and they're talking about they're not going to open up all 3 lines and go full blast until January of next year.
Wow.
So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm fucking
What the
sweating.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm sweating fucking bullets. I'm not even gonna lie. We just bought a new house too in January.
The rollback put them on our ship, so it was like we spawned in and the dead crew was still on our ship, Xena.
need any water, bro?
Did you kill them?
No, they were already standing up, and I mean, I thought I was quick to fucking log in. But they were already
Hello?
there, and I think we both all got in at the same time.
Hey, you need any water?
Like jumbling food, a spilt bomb, running back to my spider that you were walking me away from unknowingly.
I mean, you were taking your sweet time to log in, and I'm rushing to the trees that are gonna reset with the crashes, so I wasn't gonna sit there and wait for you to get off my ship.
I had no idea I was on your ship.
There you go.
Yeah. It's not a far walk. I can bring you later if you want. I just figured the trees are more important, to be honest. No offense.
No, I'm almost there.
Scared the shit out of some dude standing in front of. Like, hey, you need any water, man? I got some bugs. Fucking packed all that shit up and threw it in his spider. Small, kind of.
Did he take any water?
He took the bug.
What were you gonna say, Zeno?
Those guys rolled up on us, and they were like kind of fat-looking versions of my spider. Were those spiders?
Armored
They might have
legs.
had armored legs, yeah.
She a bit slow.
Zeno's like, what have I been doing? I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Well, no, they sort.
Yeah, on the spider it doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the cool thing is, can't kill you.
I gave you everything I had farmed with this thing. Those boxes. I kept my tools though.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. If you want to get more, go for it. I'll gladly depot since I can hold the weight. We can make you separate chests if you want, and then we can just split it up later. All I really care about is the wood, to be honest.
Okay.
Which I'll probably, you know, hand out anyways.
Well, I can only hold 400 pounds in cargo, pretty much. So.
I know.
Yeah.
How about one of those medium chests is just all yours? You can just claim one of those.
Okay.
And then that way you can keep your shit separate.
Well, take all the garbage I gave you as sort of a tax, a fee for using your bank.
You put most of your garbage in one of the medium chests, that's why I said just use one of those. The only thing I want really is charcoal. And I mean, I'll take bone shards if you want to hand them out, but I can get those pretty easy too, to be honest. But charcoal would be cool. But it don't matter.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
You found one? Oh, good job, man. You got the stuff for it? Good man.
I'll go make a level 18 sword to harvest me some rupees. Server seems stable enough that I'm gonna transition and make 2 quality weapons. Just, what would you like, Lador? I can't do single-bladed, obviously.
They have definitely made it easier to get.
Crash.
I guess I had my headset off. So, you know, you heard everything said about the chest, right?
Crash.
Crash. And yes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go back to the medium tile when I can, and I'm gonna craft 2 quality weapons, so whenever we kill Rukus, we get the good shit. And what kind of weapon do you want?
I have a 26 sawtooth blade. There's a yellow Rupu by me, by the way. So we can kill that if you're near me at the rollback.
Okay. I just, I wanted to get a weapon for myself then, and make it so I can go and harvest Rukus with better efficiency.
I made extras for you too. Like I made a whole gear set with like tools and weapons for you, just because you know, that way we have extra and shit. So I mean, you can definitely have one. I just don't have my main base with me. That's all. I only brought one, and I didn't want to bring the singe blade over here because you know I'm okay with losing this sawtooth blade, but I don't want to lose the other one. That one I'll save for like, you know, when people are on us at our camp, or you know, in a time of war, we're going out or something. But I don't want to just casually roam with it on me. I'll go with something still good, but a little bit less value.
Got polar.
We can control.
Oh no! Did you put stuff in it first or no?
No.
Okay. Well, at least you didn't lose, you know, your stuff.
Oh, I don't even.
Oh, I thought you said you did.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I haven't had. Good.
Well, you know what's back? All that wood I just farmed.
Yeah. Loot that. Kill that Rupert.
What is it, Ram Ranch?
No, I've seen it. Are you like 2 years late to that?
It crashed again? Yes, again. Because I got on the server.
Yeah. Well, if anything, they've repaired the logins.
My internet is so shit that it's crashing all of this game when I play.
But you fucking Europe's.
It's different by server. Like, I'm sure the medium tile is probably fine. Like, are you guys on the medium right now? Bastion and...
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's cool.
I know
It's not
things we-
crashing?
No.
Yeah, so it's good over there, but here's shit.
I know things we want are on hard tile, but I'm gonna try my best to just get the medium tile because the only inefficient way to farm is to not be able to farm if you're offline. Like, might as well farm medium tile if we can't do hard.
Congratulations. You scored 0.
This song's like, congratulate.
No, Rotor died! You crashed again? Oh, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm back on the server. I'm gonna crash it in just a few seconds. That's what it feels like. God damn.
Yeah, it was actually running fine when you weren't on it, dude. And then you logged on and it started crashing again.
I'm a corrupted player file. That's why the whole game's not messing up, just this map. That would suck. So why were those guys nice to us but hate Ragnarok, and Ragnarok's nice as well?
Because
don't
we
know.
farm in their territory.
They don't know that we're allied right now.
Why do they hate each other?
They took the tile from Ragnarok.
So they're nice guys who picked on other nice guys, or they're just, I don't get it.
They stole their territory. That's why they don't like each other. Wouldn't you? Someone takes away.
It just seems weird if they're the kind of people that would steal territory. Why would they be nice to us?
Because we farm in their territory. We give them a reason to want to own this territory. They get the taxes. Like, why kill a farmer and take all his shit when in the long run, if he stays in this tile and farms, you're gonna get way more on your investment. It's just bad business. It's like you wouldn't, if you owned an ice cream shop and it's like 8 o'clock and someone's like, "Ooh, you know, can I get an ice cream?" It's like, "Sorry, I closed at 7:59." Like, they're probably gonna go somewhere else and not come back, unless you have really bomb ice cream. Customer service, man. It's a business. I don't know, that might be a bad analogy.
No, I get it. They're. It's pretty funny though. Are we whoring ourselves to other clans?
Every tire that is owned by another clan gets taxes from you as you farm. And since that is rather the rule than the exception, there is no way around that. And
we're helping Ragnarok's enemies by giving them resources when we farm in hard tile.
if you want to put it that way, yeah. But Ragnarok doesn't own a hard tire right now, isn't it? Though? So if
We
they
have
would,
we have to farm here. Like, it's
Yeah, I'm
just
not saying we don't farm here. I was just stating a fact that kind of.
it does help them, yeah.
sure, but the game is just like that. You know? Nobody can say, you farming there and give them money, and that's the way. Yeah, then they shouldn't have lost the tile in the first place. But they did lose it, and therefore it's their own fault if they don't get taxes from that anymore. If they have other tiles that are easy for us, that's a different thing. But then it would be feasible or reasonable to go there. But as far as I know, that's not the case. So you have to go there, no matter who owns it.
I see that there's 56 people in Ragnarok's left territory and only 20 people in the medium tile where you are. I wonder if there's like better resources in the other tile. Have you been to Sandy Playa?
I haven't, but I'm pretty sure those guys don't have to go out and farm. So I don't know if it depends on the resources. It probably depends on like where the combat is.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and it was, we left because there were so many gankers.
Grimsley's on medium tile.
Really?
I see him chatting. Trains in my pants. I hate the sand.
What?
It's coarse and get. Oh, he's making a ship post from Star Wars.
Oh. War Hyperion's been playing a lot.
He's making the Legion of Doom, of course.
Yes. Yes. The Council against Bastion, nada.
It'll get to the point we'll war for about 7 months, and then at the end, he'll have us all surrounded and demand we surrender Bastion.
Quite the fantasy there.
It's gonna happen, man. You know it. You're gonna be the new UWO, the new CSTG.
What, by War Hyperion?
Yeah.
You know, Freelancer was a very good leader. In a way. Like, he was a fucking asshole, but that guy could be running a multinational billion-dollar company with the way he structures and organizes just everything. He's very good at his analytics and his, you know, everything. It was actually quite impressive. I've never been in a clan that was, I guess, structured in that sense. It was very, you know, I guess hard on the people, but
Was Boulder
it
Cup
was
battle?
efficient. Yeah.
How many
was
games
efficient.
have they been in before?
I don't know. You know, they probably had a few, but they were relatively new because the Imperium is basically Ashes of Creation founded clan. They just said, hey, we're gonna play the hell out of this game, let's start a community revolved around people preparing to play this game and, you know, play all the alphas and the betas of it. And, you know, now whenever games come out, they just kind of play it. They abandon games like crazy. They're just like, yeah, suddenly like, yeah, we kicked some ass, now we're done playing this game.
Like, there's one time they were playing Rust I saw, and there was 80 of them in a channel. Like, how do you fucking function with 80 people in a voice channel? I've been in, like, World vs. World and Guild Wars 2, and there can be, like, 60 people in a voice channel, and it's fucking chaos.
I mean, OWO generally, the way they operate is a small team base, so whenever I look at their Discord, it's always like 10 to 15 people in a channel because it's their team. The only time they get in a large group is when there's meetings or a giant war, which then people know their place and keep their fucking mouth shut usually.
Right.
Most of the time. There's always that one jackass.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty disappointing how you just go in and just kind of roll in a game for 2 months and then like, yeah, let's quit while we're on top before we lose cred.
think you'll be playing this game after they quit?
I mean, they quit at the right time last time, because that was when they did a forced
absolutely.
wipe and changed the entire dynamic of the game. So
I
Yeah, she's trying to-
still
I probably would
don't
have
know.
quit anyways.
Like, how has the dynamic of the game even changed? I didn't even look into that shit, but everyone hated it, apparently.
Yeah, because they changed it to there was 2 different modes of the game where you can either join servers where the clan size was limited, or you can join servers where you can have the mega Zerg clans, and it was kind of still imbalanced because what the Zerg clans could do is just go and create like 5 clans and still operate together. Because they were all really organized. So you had like, you know, Order of Freedom, and you had TPG and Dynasty and you know, CTSG. They would still be able to, you know, have their 500-man clans. They were just like CTSG 1, CTSG 2, you know, that type of shit. So it was kind of just stupid in that sense. And they changed something about the claim system with the flags. It was oh, what the fuck did they do? They did something to it.
RKPZ loves the fuck out of that game and plays it regularly. PvP.
I don't feel this is right. I don't know, should we let go?
I mean, we tried playing it again after. Remember when like we got, you know, our few guys together, but the guy who kind of organized it all, you remember Ash? He played for like a week and then was just like, "All right, guys, I did my part. I rallied everybody," and then he just kind of stepped away from leadership. And it's like, you kind of didn't really give us a warning that was your intention, you know? And then there was
Shit,
this, yeah.
I'm gonna go make a phone call and be back.
He's lying. That's his code for getting high. In high school, I had this Zeta. I had this one buddy. We would go over his house and like, oh, you guys want to go smoke a bowl? And he'd be like, shh, I don't want my mom to hear. So we we created a code for it, and it was like, oh, hey guys, let's go trim some pubes. So it was just like, instead of his mom hearing like, oh yeah, let's go get high, it's like, oh guys, let's go trim some pubes. It's obviously, you know, just kind of still just as bad.
The word was
Oh,
Tater?
that's why your ships are all called Tater this, Tater that.
I have to log out for a bit. I'll be back though.
Oh man. Rotorman, you came through clutch with that repair tool.
Yeah, man.
I'll just farm this shit all day if it keeps resetting.
Be right back.
What'd you say?
Whatever.
Well, farm some fragments, buddy. Build a new walker. You want to build a new walker?
Alright, on my way, money making.
Selling stuff to the trader?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I don't have the numbers that you have, but I don't need them much. But I want to have a little buffer so that when I run out of certain materials that I really need, or I want to buy a module or something that I can.
Yeah.
For instance, bought another fortress module so that I can stack it as soon as the mollusk allows stacking. But right now it doesn't allow, not stacking, but right now it doesn't allow leveling. Yeah, sure. I'm in the middle of the ceramic upgrades, dude. And that's, by the way, it's not true. I read that too, but it doesn't work. Someone else wrote.
Du Bois. Where have I seen Du Bois before?
They are part of the Alliance of Ragnarok.
Du Bois? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Doesn't mean that they can't kill you on
Well, I see.
Well, they should know who you are, because we are rather one of the bigger clans.
Oh god, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. They're either making a move on the proxy or they're coming towards me. They have like, I think it's 2 Falcos or 2 Buffaloes.
Wow.
But they're right near the proxy.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still. Falco is the fastest ship in the game, so I'm curious about it, but the unlock is really heavy.
Is that on hard time?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're looking at the proxy probably. But it's weird because
Well, look, have a look. Is it vulnerable or not? Need to look at the map.
Well, it was like a empty proxy. It's not even the proxy on the map. Like, I looked over and I was like, why is there a proxy there? This is where the proxy is. And I scoped at it and it said it was a proxy.
Well, it's
for a
probably
dead
the,
crew.
the old one. Oh, for that crew?
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe they lost it again. Doesn't tire say.
Maybe they built a second one? I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that, but that is a bannable offense. I thought they would do that. No, they still won't.
It'd be nice to know who the representatives are for what clans.
Yeah, look in the... Look,
Oh,
he pinged it in the Discord.
Right.
That he made this PDF. Just look at it, you can see all the clan colors. Are they are not all of them are right?
Did he pin it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, probably.
Which channel? Diplomacy.
Diplomacy or
No pin messages. Pin messages. Okay.
I think he made a new channel so that they would general chat alliance chat or something. So they wouldn't talk diplomacy channel for real things like wars and whatnot. Found it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where the boys are on it.
Somewhere there. I'm not 100% sure though. It's a lot of clans there. Oh, the prices for cattail are awesome today. Almost 500 for 100 of them. So that means I'm gonna making oh, can't sell more than
I don't see the boys on this list, to be honest with you.
and then there are and I was wrong.
I see Fun into Sun, that's probably the closest thing. They should have people change their nickname though, so like it would be Blador Infernal Armada, like next to my tag, so I know the message.
Yeah. Close to 5,000. That's push it.
scarce hide is, it's made fragments harder.
What'd you say, Zeno?
I just wish hide was easier. I'm gonna go farm our ravine for hide.
Dude, I get like, I don't know, a ton of hide, and the only thing I use it for is ballistas. Just kill animals when you see them. They're always like in 2s or 3s too, so I don't know. With your axe, you should get probably 10 hide per kill.
Yeah.
So if I use that axe you gave me, or the level 20 heavy raw boned axe as a weapon to kill Rukus, will that trigger the drop?
Trigger better drops, yeah.
Multifunctional tool.
What, raw bone axe?
Yeah. I'll use that to fight Rukus, it's level 20.
That'll work.
I'll let you all know how much better the loot is killing the Ruku camp at our ravine with the level 20x.
Well, it's not hard tile, so.
Oh man, I'm used to getting decent loot from this camp.
Fuck, I see a fabricator, but I don't have enough fucking torque.
I have the torque, but I'm in the ravine.
Damn.
Last time I tried to come over though, it just disappeared on us.
Well, you can bring me another hatchet if you want.
Let me kill this Ruku camp first.
Yeah, sure.
Have some
This,
fun.
this fabricator would definitely be gone by then, probably.
They're stay there for about 15 minutes. Unless...
Oh, they're always moving?
No, they just despawn after 15 minutes.
Really?
That's what I experienced, yeah. I was
Well,
coming... Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
For science.
Where's the lower barrel? God. Alright. Alright.
You gotta hit them, Zeno.
I'm lag spiking hard whenever the Ruku swing, and I know that sounds like a bullshit excuse, but that's why I didn't say anything. And I don't know if it's my computer or what, so I'm like trying to close extra shit. You ever hear of a program called Flux? Rotor? It's a program that, based on the time of day, your screen will dim and warmer hues. And because it's really late at night and I should be sleeping, it's giving me a very gentle, warm hue view for my entire monitor. And playing this game makes it look like it's a sunset desert on top of all the desert. I just turned it off though, and the game's running better. So it probably was lagging me a little, and holy shit, this game is bright. I didn't realize that.
So you know, there's a couple of Rupu camps right over by this fabricator that you can clear out. If you don't want to come, just say no. Don't just make me wait.
I'll come. I died. I'll come.
Okay, it's up to you. I know sometimes you just don't like saying no, and I always wait for you, and then it's just it's worse off when you waste my time than simply saying no. I won't be offended if you don't want to.
Okay, I'll get to work on the hatchet, but what level? Just does it need to be quality?
ASIC's fine, but you can't craft it unless do you already have one?
Trying to recover my shit right now.
Never mind. Sounds like it's gonna be
Oh, I'm almost
a
done.
difficult process. Well, I just for some reason thought you had an advanced hatchet to repair with.
You can use your Robon axe. That has the same.
Show the advance.
Ah, okay. I thought it would have. Alright. So.
I am coming. Just, I have the recipe. I had to recover my ship in the middle of the Rupu camp. And
Yeah, but you don't have shards, so it's cool.
I need shards to make the hatchet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, mine's still at halfway, so I can still get a lot of wood out of that. I was just thinking, if you're coming here, it's fine. You do what you want. I'll have to come back at some point. And, I should have brought a few. I didn't expect this many crashes though, because I've farmed like almost 4,000 so far.
You're fucking with me.
No. I've farmed like 4,000 tier 80 wood so far.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Can make a lifetime of quality wood shaft. Supply.
Yeah, I've been making some of them. I'm pumping out like I think it's like level 53 or 58 with the quality 80 wood, and I've only been using like 28 fiber. So it's pretty nice.
Rupu Sentinel dropped 2 different potions. If that tells you anything for better loot.
Yeah, that's better loot already.
And not on top of the 2 potions, he dropped like 5 different slots of decent miscellaneous items.
Nobody said it'd be easy, but we took a train to the ceiling, and now I own all of my feelings. Don't wake me up from the stream. I bought a one-way ticket to space. Let's get out of here. I hurt you, but it's nice this time of year. Out in the wild, find a Eden. Let's stay a while, never leaving. Sell me your love, my heart. Sell me your love, my heart. Don't let go, I want your body around, all around, all around. Sell me your love, my heart.
Anyone else lag spiking where the game just kind of hitches for a half second and can't do shit?
Yeah, sometimes.
Frequently for me. Very. And it seems to mostly happen when I'm actually in combat or doing something or swinging my weapon.
You might have a bad internet connection.
Yeah.
He definitely does. It's also probably your Mara, probably watching something.
Yeah. I might pick a different task other than fight Rupus right now or yell at her.
Time to farm something, yeah.
Does quality axe count for breaking open urns and chests?
No. Normal hatchet needs the same amount of hits.
No, I meant like for the loot drop.
Oh no, I doubt it. But since the loot drop is always fragments and I have dropped all kind of fragments and modules with the normal hatchet. Never used the quality one. Honestly, I doubt it. It's just with the rubles like that.
How was this found out? Was it a dev statement, extensive player tester?
So one guy said he wanted he wanted to make a loot table from Rupus. And then guys were responding and said, yeah, well, we have to make several. What is if you use Rupu Repellent, which gives you better loot? more rare items, and he said he makes it for both of them. He wants to do a field test, killing 1,000 rupus with rupu repellent and 1,000 without, and then see what drops. And then someone else said, yeah, it depends also on the quality of your bone axe. He tried it out and said, if you use a beat stick, for instance, all you get is fiber and wood and shit like that. And if you use a quality item, then you get wood shafts and bandages. And I can kind of
What does Rupu Repellent do?
gives you rare drops of, for instance, glass.
Now,
Or
it might be wrote out poorly, but it says short term, like while the potion's active, Rupus are less aggressive, but long term, as in when the potion's not active anymore, right? It increases your loot tables.
yeah,
So like it's the more of these potions I drink, I get
until you die.
until I die.
Yeah, and they're not stacking. You can't stack the short-term effect, of course, but it's not stacking, it's just prolonging. And it doesn't prolong it, you have to wait until it runs out, and then you have to eat the next drink, the next potion.
I'm gonna learn Rupu Repellent. Does anyone else know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to know.
Yeah. That's something you should have. Because it's made mainly out of water and thornberry fruits, which grow in these bulbous cacti, and they are pretty much everywhere. Where there's greenish areas, you know. On the hard
My
kind,
internet is too bad to understand you, and I have to drop comms because of it. And
okay.
yeah, I'll be in clan chat. Sorry.
All right, no problem. very good, very much. It's working very fast. I could, automatically the game, when I started the game was set on Ultra, and it ran quite good. It was not the ideal FPS, but it ran. And so I have it now on medium, and it's pretty nice. Smooth, high FPS. Not a single problem so far. Playing now for a couple of hours. Awesome. And also the 15.1 monitor is bigger than I expected. So you can't play a game decent only on that monitor. The only problem I have is with Windows itself. You can't turn off auto updates anymore. You can only postpone them, and the maximum postpone time is 35 days, and after that, have to update, or you can't postpone it anymore. In other words, you have to update, or leave it with an auto update. So that means I have to find a way to get rid of, so that it not stores in this bullshit backup system the auto updates. And what? With yeah. No, not really. I had this on my. I did this several times. I didn't really clear the old updates. They simply. I asked Liotti, the Australian guy. He's the bigger PC guy. And he said, yeah, that's you have to turn that off right when you install them. So I turned off the backup. So I hope that will help. That it doesn't store, the old updates. So, I totally want to restore my Windows from 3 months ago. I mean, yeah. But I think I managed to do that. And other than that, Windows 10 is really good, I think. I was horrified with 7 and what was before that. It made me swear never use Windows. But Windows 10 runs pretty smooth and is easily accessible, all this shit. It still has the underlying, old structure. You can find it when you type in and search for, when you type in, for instance, clean MGR, clean manager, the old one, and it works better instead of the storage, what is it, storage cleanup or whatever. And there you can, in fact, use advanced options to get rid of updates and all that. But for my Mac partition of Windows, it didn't work. So my goal is to make it right from the start that it doesn't store these old. Most of my crashes were related to allocating video memory. That because I ran out of disk space, it couldn't allocate temporary video buffer space, not enough, and then it simply crashed. And that is hopefully past now, history. Okay, what I wanted to do is I wanted to craft bandages. Some?
What happened? Damn it, when
Well, unfortunately, it seems servers have stabilized on the hard tile. Ever since Xeno left it.
And I'll be right back.
Alright.